So about to change the oil on the truck. We'll tell T6 that's what she likes, so I'll keep giving it to her. Using a Motocraft fuel filter, oil filter. Motocraft's the best for a good old power stroke. I tried Motocraft oil before. She didn't seem to run as well, so I went back to the T6. But the reason I have those old ones, bring them up under here. As you see, got a spout instead of a drain plug. Makes it a lot easier to change the oil. Just flip the little right there and the oil starts coming out. A lot easier to handle with the old stuff here. So this is a horrible angle to do this. Alright, so you pull it out, push down, and just watch her flow. Make sure you don't overfill your bucket. Makes it a lot easier than taking the bolt off and spinning all over the place. On my wrench here, make sure you got the correct socket and the torque wrench. Take this off here, help speed it up a little bit. Underneath there so it pulls out a little faster. Definitely don't want to break these when you retighten them. It'll be a bad day. This is number 2. And you guys, with the 6.7 power strokes that come out the back of the oil pan, you just add a little, they got a 90-degree fitting you can use and put a little hose on there. And pretty much the same thing. Just to get it out a lot easier and a lot cleaner. Alright, on the last one now. Easy way to do this. Push out and rotate down. Easy as that. Alright, then you take this oil filter up here. Get some rags and stuff so I don't make too much of a mess. Pull it up. Flip it over. Got an old bucket right here for, don't need to use no more for my truck. An old pick to get the O-ring off. I want to make sure you clean it out real good, make sure there's no oil filter shavings, or not filter shavings, but metal shavings or something in there. Clean it out real good, lint-free cloth, make sure it's good to go. New filter comes with a new O-ring. Get it off of there. New O-ring. Just like on the our oil change, take oil. Get down the O-ring real nice and all over it. Make it nice and easy to put on. We'll make sure it sits all the way down in that little crack in there so it seals properly. And there you go. Put the new filter in there, click, and it's in. Up in here, let's take a look down in the down in there, make sure there's nothing crazy going on that you can see. Looks pretty good. Dirt oil, but it was due. Get the filter, set her on there. Take a torque wrench. And it says right on there, 25 Newton meters. That's how much you tighten it to. I got my fancy torque wrench here. There you go, 25. And once she gets about right there, that's good enough. Turn it off, wipe it down. Makes it a lot easier to finish up. Well, I was going to do an oil filter, but looking at my notes, turns out I just did one 5,000 miles ago. So change them every 10,000 miles. Truck seems to like that, but I'm going to show you how to drain the fuel water separator. So this is your lower fuel filter right in here. There's a cap for it. This little piece right here, that's what you got to turn, and that'll open the drain cock for your fuel water separator. Now, I don't have OSHA approved container here, but it's just easier to get it into the bottle, see what's coming out, and then I dump it into an approved container. I'll finish this up on the phone here. Let's see how this works. A lot of stuff coming out of there. Looks pretty good. Mixed with a little bit of old stuff, but yeah.